On today's episode of Shag Shop, we're ripping out a motor. Yeah.
Hey Mom, look, the boys are back in town.
So I hope y'all can hear me all right. I know it's kind of windy out here, but yeah, we're pulling this thing out today. Why? Because it has no business being in there. And second of all, I got a 22RE in there with some cracked parts, so I think it's gonna have to come out anyways. So to give you all a little backstory, 22RE, first gen 4Runner project that we've been working on for a little over a year now. Well, I got it in, it went through the winter, kind of starting up every now and again, and I did leave water in it when it was cold, which may have something to do with the part that I'm about to show y'all, but I think this was already broken and it's finally reappeared. Because if you look at this part here, there's like little bits of like RVT on the inside, and if you don't know what that is, that's basically a putty agent that can you reseal things with. And yeah, now there's oil in the water and water in the oil, so I think I'm just gonna pull it. So obviously I started taking it apart in the other video. I mean, you got heater core lines, ECU plug coming out, which I put it right on top. ECU coming out there, air intake coming in through that side, motor mounts undone. So when you go inside, ooh, crazy, wow. That has to come off, and then we're gonna have to pop off the cross member for the transmission, which is this one here. So that way the transmission, hold on, let me get a better angle. Transmission will sit like that, and the whole engine transmission will sit like that and come out that way. Right now it's sitting like this. We need to sit like that. Wow. Big rocket. Come right out. So, with that being done, ooh, all right. With that being done, the cross member is undone. So I'm actually gonna hook this to the bottom of the transmission, just right there on the mount. So that way, I don't have any weight when I bust that cross member out. So let's get that thing out. Ooh. As you can see, there is no weight on the transmission mount. So let's knock these out and get this out of here. We got an issue right there. You'll see the issue. There's not enough something around. There's the transmission popped up out of that mount, so I'm gonna try to get y'all right there to watch this live. I'm gonna pop this loose because this is gonna be nuts. Kind of nervous, I'm not gonna lie. The jack is holding the truck and everything, but you never know with stuff like this, right? As I keep going anyways. I need to pop one out on that side. It's not gonna go anywhere if I don't do that. First of all, let me do that. Okay, bada bing, bada boom. We're all out of there now. Sorry about the shaky footage. Well, we're stuck on the jack, but if I pull out, yeah, sorry about the shaky footage, guys. It's a little messy right now, but if I pull back, yep, I should be able to pull that cross member completely out, let that jack down, sit down a little lower, and I'll be able to swoop. All right, let's swoop out of here. As you can see, as it sits, it's a little difficult. Yeah, I want that angle to go, but I gotta go up and then back. I can't go a diagonal. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm actually gonna take the jack, because as you can see here, it's not touching the transmission. I'm gonna jack up this side, put said tire on this side, then I'm gonna jack up that side. That way I can get rid of the blocks, because my jack's not going all the way under. Slide the plywood under, slide the jack under, actually be able to pull up, actually be able to pull out. Plus, I gotta get lower because that has to go down. I gotta get more angle. So to do that, we're gonna do that. We're gonna go for a little walk back to the not slow mo. That's what that is. It's a time. Power steering pump draining. It was that nut right there, which was a 17, and then I'm just gonna use 2 adjusting wrenches, snap that off. And I believe those are 19s. Oopsies. And then I got the ground undone. I gotta pop off this heater coil line, and whatever wire that is. But yeah, slowly but surely, we're gonna get it out of here sooner or later. So here we are, slowly but surely, making progress. Need to come more up, as you can see. Bell housing right there. I'm catching back in here. So I got the jack, kind of jacking it up a little bit, trying to get it snuggled through the tunnel. Trying to go more up with it. I reckon I'm out of room here, so when it comes up, it's gonna come up. Let's go. Do all your mechanical things on your own. I got a stack of 4x6s or whatever you want to call them. I'm gonna move the jack underneath there, double support, just to be sure. And I'll show you why in just. So if we swing down under here, you can see what the issue is. Oh yeah, that'd be the issue there. She's cut good. That's the only thing holding me up right there. So I'm just gonna take it out, which is 12 millimeter, take it off from the top, and everything else should just slide right out. But like I said, do it at your own risk. Got the jack there, got that there, I got all my fingers up in the way. There you go, jack there, yeah. I think we'll be okay. Let's hit it. Okay, all right, okay. Obviously, for simplicity, I just went ahead and cut this piece out. Everything's unhooked. Transmission's all out. 4x4 knob is out. What I was doing was using a ratchet strap to keep it attached there to keep the transmission back a little bit, because you can't really see it, but it's kind of set like it's pointing, like this side is higher than that side, obviously. So I needed to get a little, all my shapes were not shaping up, so I had to get my geometry right. Geometry is right. I didn't do any math. No, I'm not good at math. So now it should be able to good to come out little by little. So let's get her out of here. Cooking. Oh yeah, we're so close. So yeah, obviously you can see a little bit of motor mount damage from the accident. Let me get you over here. Just there we go. A little bit of motor mount damage from the accident, but she's coming out in one piece. So I took that. Obviously, I took that piece off. Oh yeah, there it is, still attached by the tube. Now I just got to get the T-case up enough to cover the bumper, and I'm gonna pull it straight out. Yeah, y'all never seen nothing like that before, have you? Welcome to Shag's shop. If I don't got a shop, I'm gonna do it at home, but I gotta run, pick up some stuff. So I guess it'll be all right there. What do y'all think? This, ladies and gentlemen, is a 5VZ attached to a A340F, I believe, for four-wheel drive transmission. As you can see, the 2x6 up here is holding it in. So we gotta slowly pull forward, let it down a little bit so that way it doesn't come crashing down. So yeah, let's go. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. There she is in all her glory. She needs a bath. I didn't realize how much oil I was leaking until now. Like, that is gross. But yeah, with that now out, it's on to the next phase. Getting it cleaned up. Probably some new gaskets on it. I got to get a new gasket on that transmission piece, intake, gaskets, all that fun stuff. So, y'all have a great week, and we'll see you next time on Check Shop.